would say a third or a half come from another country. A match of a job and a personality and a skill set. You absolutely have to.
Technically, how to choose people who are going to come to Japan or who are going to come to your country? If you have any thoughts or if you have any ideas, I want to know about it.
Well, I think that most important is, for people when they move to have a job, whether they come here to work in a hospital or with the elderly, or perhaps work in the tourist industry or whatever. I would hope that their employers would interview them and make sure that they are appropriate for the culture that they are joining. So, for instance, my university, I'm a university professor, and we hire 100 or 150 professors every year. I would say a third or a half come from another country. We make sure that they would know how to talk with American students, that they are ready to live in a place like New York. And so ideally the employers are the ones who interview and then make sure that the fit is there, that it's an appropriate sort of match of a job and a personality and a skill set that would allow them to succeed.
This system should extend to the immigrant policy or to people who are work to our countries also.
It's true. I mean, because again, I love Japanese culture, and it is a culture that is very polite. There is very much a sense that of putting the good of society above selfishness. I think that is one thing that's very admirable about Japanese society. When people move here, if they are moving here, they understand that and they accept that, and that is why they want to be here. But it's also true that people bring their own cultures with them. I think it's good when, again, you are able to question each other and learn about each other.
Do you want to say something to the Japanese government or to Japanese people if there is about immigrant policy in the future?
It's not my place to say anything about what your policy should be. But I think, of course, your government and your country and everyone will have to decide who will be the workers. If the population's going down, but you still want to manufacture cars, want to, sustain the economy, where will the workers come from? And I don't have the answer to that, And this is true in the United States too, because the United States right now has become very anti-immigrant. But we don't have the people to take care of our older people. We don't have people to work in the hospitals. We don't have people to work in the hotels. I think that is a very dangerous thing, because then you don't have an economy that can sustain itself. It's going to be very important for your country and for my country to think about and decide how is it going to have the employees who can sustain all of the needs of the country.
So it's very difficult topic and a tough situation, but we have to discuss this. We have to talk about it.
You absolutely have to.